Pelvic tilt. Lay down on your back and put your feet comfortably on the floor with your hands by your side. Activate the muscles of the core, specifically focusing on the transverse abdominis. As you inhale, release the hold and slightly arch your back. Press your lower back into the floor as you exhale. Use your fingers to feel the contraction in the lower parts of the transverse abdominis, located just slightly inside the front bony part of the hip. Modified side plank. Lay down on your side. Position your elbow directly under your shoulder to lift the upper body off the floor. Keep your knee and your hip in contact with the floor. Tighten and squeeze your pelvic floor muscles and activate the abdominal muscles. Gently lift the hip off the floor, keeping the knee on the floor until your spine is in a neutral or straight position. Hold briefly for a count of 1, then gently lower your hip back to the floor. Repeat on the other side. Elevated leg bridge pose. Lay on your back with your hands and feet on your mat. Gently lift each leg as you raise the full body to a neutral or straight position in a bridge pose. Activate the core muscles by tightening the abdominal walls. Gently lift one leg at a 90-degree angle and drop, then alternate. Repeat on each side. The farther away your knee is from your face, the harder this exercise will be. Side lying knee to chest. Lay down on your side. Position your elbow and knee in a location that you feel supported. Tighten and squeeze your pelvic floor muscles and activate the abdominal walls. Gently bring the knee that is not in contact with the floor towards the chest. You may prefer to use your hand to make a brief contact with your knee as you hold for 1 count. Gently extend your leg back to the starting position. Repeat all repetitions on the same side before switching to the other side. Bird dog exercise. Start on your hands and knees with your back flat and your knees directly under your hips. Slowly reach your left arm out in front of you, then reach your right leg straight behind you. Hold for 1 count, then return to the starting position. Repeat with the opposite arm and leg to make 1 repetition. Focus on keeping your core and hips stable. Try not to rotate your hips or shift your weight as you complete this exercise. Abdominal bracing with head lifts. Lay on your back with your hands against your thighs and your legs at a 90-degree angle. Then gently lift your head off the ground and push your hands against your thighs at the same time. Engage your core while your head is lifted and hands pushing against the thighs. Return back to your starting position and repeat. Side plank with leg lift. Come to a side plank with your inner knee on the mat. Gently lift the outer leg and drop. Engage the inner core muscles throughout this exercise and repeat on the opposite side. Leg drop exercise. Lay flat on your back with your hands and feet on the mat. Activate the abdominal core muscles and raise your leg at an angle. Keep one foot on the ground and bring the other leg towards your chest. Alternate and repeat with the other leg to make one repetition.